which her name is already. So today topic is all right. So let's go. Hello, Nick. How are you? My first question is, what does the word all right mean?
Nice to meet you, Mammon. I'm Manny, by the way. I'm from New Jersey, but I've had some amazing experiences studying art and engineering in Florence. What's on your mind? What's your question? Fire away.
Okay. So my next question is all right the same as all right? Any my question is all right the same as all right?
You're speaking Urdu. I love it. I've been trying to learn a few phrases myself. So, it seems like you're asking about social norms and how they affect our behavior. Am I right?
Okay. This question is, in which situation can we use all right?
We can use all right in so many situations, like when we're agreeing with someone or when we're trying to calm someone down. For example, if someone asks me if I'm ready to go, I can say, all right, let's go. What do you think, Mammon?
Can you give me more information?
So, all right can be used in informal settings, like with friends or family. We can use it to show agreement, like I said, or to express a sense of resignation, like, all right, I'll do it. It can also be used to calm someone down, like, all right, don't worry about it. We can even use it to add a bit of emphasis, like, all right, let's get this done. Does that make sense, Mammon?
Okay, so my next question is, can all right be used in formal right?
Yes, all right is often used in informal settings, like in casual conversations with friends or in text messages. It's a pretty relaxed way of speaking. Like if I'm texting my friend, I might say, all right, see you later. But if I'm writing a formal email or something, I might use a more formal greeting. Does that make sense?
Okay, so my next question is, um, what part of speech is all right?
All right is an adverb, Mammon. It's used to modify verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs. Like if I say he's all right, it's modifying the verb is. Or if I say the movie was all right, it's modifying the adjective good or bad. Makes sense.
Okay, so my next question is, can all right be used as an objective?
Interesting question, Mammon. Can be used as an interjection, not really as an object. Like if I say all right, let's go. All right is expressing agreement or confirmation, but it's not an object receiving the action verb. Does that make sense?
Okay, so my next question is, can you use all right in uh, adverb? Okay, so my question is, can you use all right is an verb?
Nice try, Mammon. Actually, all right is not typically used as a verb. It's more of an adverb or an interjection, like I said before. But there is a verb to all right that means to approve or to sanction something. However, it's not very common, and it's not exactly the same as the adverb all right. Does that clarify things?
Okay, so my next question is, what is the grammatical difference between all right and all right?
That's a clever question, Mammon. However, I think there might be a bit of confusion. All right and all right are actually the same phrase, just with a slight difference in spelling. All right is a more informal, colloquial spelling, while all right is a more formal, traditional spelling. But geometrically speaking, there is no difference between the two as they are just words on a page or screen, not physical shapes. Does that make sense?
Okay, so my next question is all right ever used as a noun?
Nice question, Mammon. Actually, all right is not typically used as a noun. It's usually an adverb or an interjection, like I said before. But I can think of one possible example where all right might be used as a noun. In a phrase like all right, it could be referring to a state of being or a condition. However, this is a pretty rare and informal usage. Generally, all right is not used as a noun. What do you think?
Okay, so my next question, can you give an example of a sentence using all right?
Here's an example, Mammon. I'm feeling all right after my yoga class this morning. See how all right is used to describe my state of being. It's like I'm saying everything is okay, you know.
Okay, so my next question is how do native English speakers use all right in conversations?
I think there might be a bit of a mix up, Mammon. Native English speakers don't actually use the words allied and carbonizations in everyday conversation. Allaride isn't even a real word in English, and carbonizations is a pretty technical term that's not commonly used in casual conversation. But if you're interested, carbonization is a process that involves converting organic materials into carbon-based compounds.
Okay,
Verify things.
okay, very nice. So, so my next question is, um, what does it's all right mean in different situations?
So it's alright can have different meanings depending on the situation, Mammon. Like if someone's upset, I might say it's alright to calm them down and mean don't worry, everything will be okay. Or if someone's asking if it's okay to do something, I might say it's alright to mean yes, you can do that. It can also mean I'm fine or I'm okay if someone asks how I'm doing. And sometimes it can even mean I agree or I accept in a situation. It's a pretty versatile phrase, right?
Okay, so my next question is, can all right means okay or fine?
That's right, Mammon. Alright often means okay or fine. Like if someone asks me how I'm doing, I might say alright to mean I'm feeling okay, not great, but not bad either. It's a way of acknowledging that everything is well alright. By the way, have you listened to that song Chidia lately? I just love it.
Okay, so my next question, what are some synonyms of all right?
Nice one, Mammon. Some synonyms of alright are okay, fine, good, well, and alright with a space.
Any, my name is
We
Sufyan,
can also.
not Maman.
Nice to meet you, Sophia. I'm
Sufyan,
Annie. I.
not Sophia. It's Sufyan.
Nice to meet you, Sophian. I'm Annie. I think we've had a few name mix ups, but I'm glad we're clear now. So, how's your day going, Sophian? Want to talk about
Okay, so
something
my
that's on
next
your
question
mind?
is, how is all right different? Which is more common, all right or all right?
Nice question, Sophian. All right and all right are both commonly used, but all right is a bit more informal and is often used in everyday conversation. All right is a bit more formal and is often used in writing or formal situations. But in modern English, all right is probably more commonly used, especially in spoken language. For example, I'd say all right, let's go to my friends, but I might write all right in a formal email. Does that make sense?
Okay, so my next question is, what is the British English opinion on the word all right?
In British English, Sophian all right is often used, but some style guides, like the Oxford Dictionary, recommend using all right instead. However, all right is widely accepted and commonly used in informal writing and speech in the UK, so both all right and all right are acceptable. But all right might be a bit more casual. By the way, have you ever been to the UK, Sophian?
Okay, guys, so we'll